What is up, everyone? Thank you so much for tuning in. So this week, Linkin USA sent me the all-new 2018 Linkin Navigator Black Label to review for you guys. Super thankful. So thank you to Linkin USA for sending me this car for a week. Now, if you guys don't know about the Black Label, this is Linkin's full-on attack against the Cadillac Escalade, and in my opinion, they have seriously knocked it out of the park. So in this review, I'm going to show you guys why this is better than the Escalade in almost every single way. But if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to click below, subscribe, hit that notification bell. That way you guys are always uploaded when I have new videos. So when I do cars like this, you guys can always be alerted and never miss a single video. But first thing I need to do is, the car is a little bit dirty, so I'm going to have one of my buddies at New Image Auto Detail out here in Fort Worth, Texas, go ahead and clean her up, and then we'll hop right into the review.
Cause we be going off on the off nights. Cause I've been on every single song I put my pin on now. They don't know, or maybe they starting to. Cause I work so hard that it's hard to lose. Top spot, I'm taking that face to face. Got a bottle in my hand, I'm facing that. Cause if winning is a habit, then I've been an addict. Every night it's cinematic. When you roll with us, and we won't live forever, but I will remember when I met you in the summer. And I came to your town. We fell in love, and we burned it to the ground. And we could be together, baby. But I gotta leave soon. Everybody's listening now, but we got nothing to lose. When I met you in the summer.
Alright, so as you guys can see, they did an incredible job making this car look absolutely gorgeous. So the color on this is burgundy velvet, and it is basically a really deep purple color. It looks very good, especially as you see it here, because it is just freshly waxed, freshly cleaned up. It's a really nice looking color on this car. There are plenty of other colors you can choose from, like Rhapsody Blue, Ingot Silver, Black Velvet, that all really do a good job making this car look great. But coming to the front, you've got that big Linkin grille that's new for this generation Navigator. You do have your Linkin badge right there. It does light up at night, which is a very nice little touch. You are going to have full LED lights on this car as well. So all your lights are going to be LEDs, your daytime running lights, your high beams, low beams, even your fog lamps, and they do a great job of lighting up the road in front of you. Now coming above, you do have a really aggressive hood. It's got some nice lines to it, makes it look just very powerful and just kind of in your face. Coming off to the side, however, you are going to have 22-inch 21-spoke wheels, and I personally think they look great. Have heard a lot of mixed opinions about them. Even a lot of my friends that saw this car, some of them liked them, some of them hated the wheels, but either way, I personally love them. You have your Navigator badge over off to the side, which I do like that a lot. And then coming above that, you have your mirror, which is going to project a Linkin symbol onto the ground at night when you unlock your vehicle. And then coming to the side profile, you can tell it is just such a long, like big limo-sized SUV. It is huge. I do love the floating roof design. It looks really nice because of your blacked out pillars, so you do have that floating roof style, and you've got some nice chrome bits around there as well. Now coming to the back, however, you do have your lights, which they do look interesting at night. They have this sort of Tron look to them, which doesn't look bad, but it doesn't look great either. They could have done a little bit more with the lights in the back, in my opinion. It kind of looks exactly the same as the previous Navigator. But underneath, you do have a button, which is one of my favorite things. You can push that button, and there's a little symbol that you guys can see here. But once you push the button, that'll actually open the rear glass for you. So if you have dogs, if you want to just reach in, get something out, I love that feature. I love it on a lot of cars, and I'm glad that Linkin included it here. But let's go ahead and check out the rest of the vehicle.
Alright guys, so getting inside the Navigator is pretty simple. So here is your key for the Navigator. It's pretty good. It's a little bit plasticky for a $100,000 car, but I do like the chrome strips on the outside. Of course, you have your unlock, your lock, your remote start, which is simple. So you lock the car, hit this twice, starts right up, and you push it one more time to turn it off. Then below, you're going to have your trunk release and then your alarm, and there's a button there. You pull that out, key comes out, so you can get into the car if the battery on here dies or if the battery on the car dies. So once you unlock it with the key, You guys can see the steps here are going to fold out, and of course once you lock it, the steps are going to fold right back in. It just takes a little bit. You can also walk up to the car and you have your keyless entry system, so you do have touch sensitive areas on the door. You're going to put your thumb here, door's going to lock, your mirrors are going to fold in, and there's a touchpad behind there. Open that, and there you go. Look at this interior. It is crazy.